Hi, I'm Michael Heinrich, president of Joon. We decided to take our home and office on the road back in 2016. At that time, we took about 2 years just to find the floor plan that would work for us for our motorhome. It was very important to get a layout that was going to work for working, because we're still working on the road, but also to live and not be killing each other. Once we found the floor plan, then we looked for the manufacturer. In this case here, we selected a Tiffin, and one of the reasons is Tiffin is very much like Joon. They're all about the customer. Doesn't matter what the warranty piece of paper says or what the company policy is on a repair or anything that goes wrong. Their outlook on it is, what do we need to do for the customer to make it right? Doesn't matter whose fault it is or how it came about. What do we need to do to make it right and have a satisfied customer?
Well, our business here is very similar to what we had at the store as far as customer service. You have to service what you sell.
Yes, our main focus is the customer and the product. And if we can take care of those two things, everything else will take care of itself.
Coming to the actual decision to live on the road was something that Carolyn and I had talked about a lot. And what it is, we both love traveling. We've done it most of our lives. And we had an airplane before, which we would travel with the kids and see a lot of different things. But this time we thought, well, let's try to get a look at it from the road. That's where the idea of having a motorhome and driving the country and seeing the country that way. So instead of seeing it from above, we get to see it from the ground. What I really like about this lifestyle is that we kind of referred to it before we got on the road is we wanted to shift gears in our life. And that was kind of a pun intended for it, but that's what it really is because now, instead of having all of the responsibilities and time schedules associated with living in a house. It's interesting, as we were just making a trip to here and we visited a couple. They moved away from here about 2 years ago, and we stopped and visited them, and they said, we're the first ones that come to visit since they moved away. Right? And then while we're eating dinner together, we realized this is the first time as two couples that we went out and ate dinner together. We have eaten dinner together many times, but it's always been with a larger group. They literally was across the street from us, so it was 5 minutes to walk to their place. Believe it or not, 15 minutes to drive there because the roads didn't go that way. We just went through a hole in the fence to get there by walking. So that's an example. We're doing a lot more socializing than we do now than we did before. We're getting to see a lot of different things. What's nice too, we get friends to join us, and there's things that they want to go see. Whether it's things we've seen already or it's things we haven't, it's really nice to see the excitement in their lives and eyes about, especially things we've already seen before, to see it for the first time. Plus for us, it's really nice to see it again and really enjoy taking more of it in, because all the beauty and the things we have in this country to see, you just can't take it all in on one visit. And so having the multiple visits really work out well.